Do you guys believe in like Jesus, would you say?
I believe it's one entity that each religion has their own name for it.
What do Hindus believe happens like after you die? Is there heaven, hell?
That's debated.
It depends.
It is a crazy big temple. I don't think I've ever been to a Hindu temple in my entire life. Do you guys believe in Jesus, would you say? Believe he's a god or a prophet, or what are your thoughts?
Everyone is the same. Worship thousands of gods. He was a messenger, right? It's like Prophet Muhammad.
And do you guys believe that Jesus rose from the dead? Yo, what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the More Jamie Zoo YouTube channel. And guys, today is going to be a very interesting topic which I hope you guys all find entertaining. I'm going to be going around Sydney asking Hindus if they believe in Jesus or not. For that, we have a few things to do. I'm actually standing in the room where I literally grew up in for the first 23 years of my life. I'm at my mum's place right now. I've been living here for the past 3 months because, as you guys know, I got very, very sick in December. Now, I'm in a lot better health now through the grace of God. Now, also guys, on a side note, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but I've been making videos for the past 11 years full-time on social media. Through the grace of God, I was able to do a massive home renovation for my mum as a surprise for her 66th birthday. It's called Changing My Mum's Life Forever. That is on my YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check that out. There's actually a special event on tonight in Sydney at one of the biggest Indian Hindu temples, I believe, called the Sydney Murugan Temple in Mays Hill, which is near Parramatta, where they're celebrating some sort of Indian deity or god, which coincides with the Tamil New Year, apparently. Yeah, I feel like tonight might be cool. We'll go to a Hindu festival. We'll ask the guys there what they think about Jesus, but I'm definitely not going alone, so let me make some phone calls to see if anyone wants to come with me. How are you?
I'm very well,
Viewers
thanks.
on this channel haven't met you yet.
Hi, everyone.
Basically, my mum, she's big into like the freedom movement stuff. So mum, what are you doing today?
Well, hopefully rescuing a child. This morning at 10 a.m, Goulburn Street, for Dane Julian. His son has been kidnapped by the authorities. I wish it wasn't true, but it is.
So mum, just tell the viewers a bit about what you do like every day. You're very, very active in a certain movement, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I do own a channel called Action Australia on Telegram.
I actually got her into it. So
Yeah.
I told her about the vaccine mandates in 2020 and all the COVID stuff, and now she does all this full time. So
Yeah, full time.
would you consider yourself a Christian, or like not really, or like what would you say? Because the viewers always ask me these questions.
Yeah, I'm a Christian. I pray to God every night.
Well, mum, I got some news today. I might be going to like a Hindu temple, like a Hindu festival, and I'm gonna ask Hindus what they think of Jesus. What do you think of that?
I think that's a good idea. I've got to rush down. I've got to be there on time. This poor boy.
All right. Good luck.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, say bye.
Bye, guys. Take care.
I got a question for you. Ready? Would you like to come to a Hindu festival with me tonight to ask people what they think about Jesus?
What time is it? I'm filming at 6 till 9.
Oh, bro, are you kidding me? Like the festival's literally 6 to 9.
But it sounds like you're asking me on a date though. How can we ask it like that?
I just need to know, you know? I need it for the vlog. Oh, there he is. How are you, sir? We're vlogging for my Christian channel. This video, do you know what it's called?
What?
It's called I Asked Hindus If They Believe in Jesus. You're Hindu, right?
So what do you want me to do?
I don't know. Just answer the question.
Do you want me to just wear Indian outfits and be your Indian tour guide?
Yeah, the festival tonight in Harris Park, and I'm trying to get at least someone to come with me.
Nah, I swear to God, you're trolling me.
I swear, bro, I'll show you all the footage. Bro, I'll show you all the footage that I've already filmed. I literally forgot that you were coming, and I'm like, perfect. What do you guys believe about Jesus?
Yeah, I believe it.
Believe he's a god or a prophet, or what are your thoughts?
Everyone is the same.
Like I believe there's someone there for them.
It changes from temple to temple, and it's personal preference. How they've grown over the past years. Everyone has their own like twist to it.
Do you believe that you have to do like good things to enter heaven? You want to come to the Hindu festival or not?
I've got to go to Bankstown.
Why?
Dude, I've got flights to do.
Oh yeah, so this guy's a pilot, by the way. But answer the question, okay, if you're not gonna come tonight, what do Hindus believe about Jesus? I'm actually curious. I don't know the answer.
I think there was someone called Jesus who walked on this planet. I believe he did good things, and I think we should look up to him, look up to what the messages he's left behind.
Yeah.
The intention's there.
Yeah, right. So you guys, like Hindus, for example, don't believe like Jesus is God?
What I've been told, I would say he's son of God.
Okay, I've got a confession to make, guys. So Krishna was brought up Hindu. We've known each other for a long time. And do you remember in 2017 what I made you do? I was an atheist, by the way.
Okay.
I'll get some more responses for you tonight. Bye. Say bye.
Yeah.
All right, so I just bumped into my friend Chris right here, and I've got a question for you, bro. What are you doing tonight?
Soccer training.
But would you cancel soccer training to come to an Indian Hindu festival with me?
Look, if it was any other nationality, I'd say yes. Not because I have anything against Indians. One of our mates just got married, and he's married an Indian girl. So I've been to 3 events. You know how they have 10 events?
Yeah. I've been to 3 Indian events.
I've been to 3 Indian events, and I've got another one on Thursday. I was at one just now.
Me and Chris are at the gym right now, and I'm still trying to find someone to come with me tonight to the Hindu festival. So before we actually get to that part of the video, why don't you tell the viewers a bit about yourself, because this is my Christian channel, so they don't really know you. Why don't you talk to them about your faith?
So basically, I was brought up Christian. My mum is born again Christian. My grandma was born again Christian, and instilled a lot of Christian faith and respect in our upbringing. I was always encouraged to go to church. As I got older, I found a closer relationship with God. We're all sinners, but I'm always trying to be better, always trying to improve, and just live a life that God would be proud of.
Yeah, so also guys, if you don't know, we actually have a Christian men's podcast that we run. That's pretty much the niche, you would say. Yeah. I've done a lot of episodes with fellow Christians, for example, Dan, who was an exorcist or who is an exorcist. So check it out. But anyways, I'm gonna continue doing my workout.
Please
but
workout.
I'll see you soon, bro. Nice to see you. Bro, I had a question for you. Do you want to come to like a Hindu festival with me tonight?
Sounds mad. Where at?
It's in Harris Park.
Bro, where are you, bro?
Hey, bro.
The question is, do you think from your exposure to the Indian culture from your girlfriend, what would you say, how do they look at Jesus? Is he a no one? Is he just a carpenter? Is he pretty straight?
Probably just a guy. It's just a prophet, I would say.
Just a guy and a prophet, it's a bit different, man.
It's alright, bro, that's fine, because I'll find out for you tonight and I can let you know, okay? So guys, unfortunately, as you saw, none of my friends actually wanted to come with me to this Hindu festival tonight, which means it is just you and I. And it's gonna be interesting. I'm not too sure how the Hindus will respond to my questions, but I do know that Indians are generally very respectful. So I feel like Hindus may have a positive perception on Jesus, I'm not too sure. Also, fun fact, I did try Indian astrology before I became a follower of Christ back in 2021. There's a whole story about that on my TikTok. It was an 8-part series. Some crazy stuff happened. I might share some stuff with you later. But yeah, guys, I guess we're gonna go and hit the streets of this festival around Parramatta now. I'm just in the car park. It's gonna be interesting. I see guys all the time vlog by themselves. I've never done it before, once or twice, but generally speaking, I'm always with people. I guess it's the first time for everything, so let's do it. So guys, we have just arrived, and as you can see, there is, wow, it is a crazy big temple. I don't think I've ever been to a Hindu temple in my entire life, but look at that. It's actually beautiful. Wow. I kind of wonder what these guys believe about Jesus. I'm really curious. I have no idea what to expect. You guys are here with me, so that's the plus, and we're gonna learn some stuff together, I think. Wow, look at this. Bro. Wow. Oh, I can smell like burning incense. How are you? Oh, you have to take your shoes off? Shoes off? Oh, sorry. You have to take your shoes off. Oh, bro, everyone's not wearing shoes, and I'm the only person wearing shoes. My bad, I feel so disrespectful right now. What if someone takes my shoes and sells them on eBay? Bro, look at all these shoes. All right, I'm gonna put my shoes in the disabled spot. I hope that's not insensitive, but you know what? Times are tough, So I got shoes off. What an... Krishna's dad! Yeah. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
Nice, we're just doing a vlog. That's so random. So I'm here doing a video.
Okay.
Bumped into Krishna's dad. Krishna was the guy in the video from before, guys. And Krishna was saying you're Hindu, right?
Yeah.
And what do Hindus believe about Jesus?
Every God is the same. There is no difference.
Do Hindus believe that Jesus is like a god or like a person or like a prophet, or what do you think?
Hindu believes he is a god.
But one of many gods, right?
One of the many gods.
Oh, yes. I see. Okay. Interesting. Okay, cool. Thank you. Good to see you. That's so random. Thank you. Good to see you again. Thank you. Take care. Bye. Hey, can I ask you a question for my video?
Yeah.
Is that cool? You see my videos?
Yeah.
Can you explain what the Hindu religion means? Because I'm not very familiar with it.
God is Shiva.
So Shiva's the main god?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you guys have like many gods, yeah?
Yeah.
Many gods.
We worship
Right.
all of them.
Many
No,
gods.
we
You
have
wor-
one
like,
God, but in different forms. Yeah.
Do you guys believe in like Jesus, would you say?
I believe everything.
Yeah, like I believe there's
Yeah.
someone there for them.
I believe Muslim, I believe everything.
You believe everything?
I go to church.
You go to church?
I go to church.
Okay, interesting.
And I go to Muslim temple.
Oh, you go to everything?
Everything.
Oh.
Man, the heart is the God.
Right. What happens after you die? Do you have any beliefs on that?
We believe reincarnation.
Honestly, my dad is passed away. Still, I'm talking with my dad.
Really?
Spirits.
Wow, this is crazy, man. I literally feel like I'm in a different country. They got like a donation box. This is crazy, bro. So outside, it's like a community. Excuse me, guys. We're doing a YouTube vlog. Can I ask you one quick question? I wanted to know what Hindus believe about Jesus. Do you guys believe he's a god or a prophet, or what are your thoughts?
We treat everyone is the same, you know.
Everyone's the same?
One God, yeah.
Really? And how many gods do Hindus believe in usually?
Hindus have many gods, but you know, yeah.
Wow. And is there like a main god, or is it like equal, or?
Yeah, there's a main god called Shiva.
Shiva's the main god. So in terms of like God, I've heard from some people that like, is Shiva the main god?
That's debated.
That's debated?
It depends. This temple is Murugan.
Okay.
It changes from temple to temple, and it's personal preference.
So it changes like upon like who you worship depending on the temple.
Yeah.
What do you guys believe about Jesus? Do you guys believe in Jesus at all, or not really?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe in him. Yeah.
And what do you think about, say, Jesus or the Christian God, would you say?
I don't know. I haven't had like any information.
No information, interesting. Anyone else? Like, do you have any thoughts or anything?
I think of all gods are the same, so it's chill.
So you guys like, you worship multiple gods, right?
Yeah, like I still go to church, like once a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So would you consider yourself Hindu or?
I'm mixed, like.
Oh, you're
I don't mind-
mixed.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do you guys believe in like demons and angels and that sort of stuff? No.
I mean, no, there's like the same idea in Hinduism.
So Hindus believe in that sort of stuff?
There's like the same idea, like but like different like forms and all that. Yeah.
Can I tell you guys a quick story?
Yeah.
I was into, New Age spirituality, so
Yeah.
crystals and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. And I did a session like that, and for the next year, like I was completely just like messed up. And I actually tried to do some like Indian astrology once, and he basically told me that I had demons inside of me, so we had to do like a ritual. And what he said was, I want you to wear this t-shirt for 7 days. I wore it for 7 days straight, didn't take it off once besides when I went to a shower. Came back and we did like an exorcism. So what he made me do was fold the t-shirt in half, put a fingernail, hair and spit in the t-shirt, and then he cut the t-shirt in half and gave half for himself, right? He started waving around this like, I think it was like a Hindu scarf, calling on like all the gods like Jesus, Allah, like Shiva, like all the gods, right? Bro, my t-shirt started to light on fire. And then he started to try and like take the t-shirt out, but the t-shirt was throwing him around, and all this weird stuff happened like right in front of my eyes. So like, what do you guys think that was? Because that was obviously like a Hindu sort of ritual.
I've never heard of that.
Never heard of it? Okay. And last question, guys, thanks for your time. What do you guys like, what do Hindus believe happens like after you die? Is there heaven, hell, is there reincarnation?
It's reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
Rebirth.
So what does that mean? So like, how do you know what to reincarnate into sort of thing?
Whatever, like, God set us out to do,
Okay.
It happens by itself. You don't like.
If you're good in your life, your karma will be good, so you will reincarnate into something like human or something.
It works in every way. You can go like heaven, hell, or like reincarnate.
Oh, so you believe in heaven and hell still?
Yeah.
Oh.
So like you keep reincarnating
Yeah.
until you come to a stage
Right.
like you're pure. Like
Yeah.
There's nothing bad in you.
Yeah.
That's when you go to like either hell or heaven.
Oh.
Until then, you keep like reincarnating.
I also wanted to say that the guy that was with us we did not know him.
He was drunk, hey?
He was pretending to be
Can I film this?
Yeah.
He was pretending to be your dad, that guy?
He was pretending to be a dad. We like didn't want to talk to him, but he could talk to him.
Oh, are you guys all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
just
fair
came
enough.
around asking if we wanted him to take photos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he recreated how he punched his wife in the face with orange.
He punched his wife in the face?
Yeah, and that's
she's
why
a
she left
criminal
him.
lawyer, and now they're divorced.
Yeah, I got a few weird vibes off the guy, not gonna lie. Thank you guys, I appreciate that. I'm Christian, right? So I'm trying to learn about Hinduism. So, do you guys believe in Jesus?
No, he's
No.
not part of our faith. Yeah.
So do you believe like Jesus is like, do you even believe he existed or?
I can't speak for Hindus in general because Hindu is a very broad concept with a lot of like sub-beliefs within it.
Yep.
For example, what I personally believe is,
Yep.
I believe there's one entity that each religion has their own name for it.
Yep.
But I think the most important thing, like what religion really boils down to, not the figure that you worship,
Yep.
rather the values and principles associated with it.
Yeah, right.
We all have the same like rough basis of Hinduism, but based on their own like religions and how they've grown over the past years, everyone has their own like twist to it.
Yep.
That's basically it.
Yeah, cool, man. Do you believe that you have to do sort of like good things to enter heaven?
Similar concept, we don't believe in heaven,
Okay.
we believe in reincarnation, right?
Yeah.
So essentially in Saivism, we believe our Lord Shiva, the reason he became a god was one of the ideas is that he was a king of the past, like way back long ago.
Yep.
And he was able to live a life without sin. That enabled
Oh, so you guys believe that Shiva lived a life without sin?
Yeah.
Oh, so
As
similar
in
to Jesus that we believe.
That is one of
Wow,
one of
yeah.
our beliefs, yeah.
Okay.
So what we believe in, we try to live our lives without sins
Yeah.
as much as we can, but then obviously no one's perfect, right?
Yeah.
to reincarnate in our next lives, and we try to improve ourselves better and better.
Do you guys believe in Jesus, would you say?
Yeah, I mean, as long as we believe there is a God, we believe that there are lots of gods as well.
Right,
so,
right.
like Christian, they worship Jesus,
Yep.
and there's Prophet Muhammad in Islam.
Yep.
So I think at the end of the day, it's all the same God, it's just in different forms.
Okay.
In Nepal, so it's a secular state. That means like,
Yep.
I think it's one of the country where there are worship thousands of gods.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
and,
okay.
and not just that, like Nepal is mainly known for Hinduism and Buddhism as well. Like Gautam Buddha was born there.
Yep. Yeah, Buddha, Siddhartha.
Yes, Siddhartha Gautam. So he was born in Nepal, right?
Yeah,
So,
right. And do you guys believe that Jesus rose from the dead?
Personally, I believe that God is there.
Yep.
Right. So he just has different forms.
Yep.
Different people in the world believe in different form of God. Right?
100%.
So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we just respect each other's religion.
Yeah.
That's it.
Do Hindus believe Jesus is more like a god or just a man, would you say? If you had to categorize.
I think Hindu, they believe as a god.
So we've been taught, I think we've been taught to believe that he was a man.
Okay.
And he looked up to his father who was a god. He was a messenger, I think.
Right,
just
right,
like
right.
Prophet Muhammad.
So Christians believe that like Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. So there's only one way to heaven. What are your personal thoughts on that?
It's believed that a God is again going to come back to save the whole earth from some.
Oh, you believe in that as well? Do you believe in Jesus' second coming, or just a God will come
It's
back?
similar, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the tale is similar.
Yeah, it's just a different like religion, but the story behind it is same. Like I believe like that.
Amazing. Shout out to all the people that I just spoke to. I found it very interesting. I didn't know they believed in, you know, even Jesus being a God. Some didn't, some did. Obviously the reincarnation debate is always there as well. Beautiful people, lovely people, good souls, and hopefully one day, you know, a lot of them are able to encounter our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. What did you guys think about the content? What did you guys think about what their thoughts were? Sorry, this guy's trying to get into my parking spot, I think, so I'm gonna start driving. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm really enjoying them. Any feedback from the video, comment your thoughts down below. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get out of this parking spot and I shall see you guys next video. God bless.